Hi, my name is Chiappetta, and I work with the Civil Legal Services team at NLADA. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my work running focus groups throughout the country to ensure that as courts begin to incorporate technologies, they aren't automating inequality and hurting low-income and vulnerable communities. To do this, I could show you charts and graphs that show why our court system is overburdened, like these, and how it affects people. But instead, I'll share a little bit about what conducting this work actually looks like. For the most part, the focus group setup is the same. I arrive 30 minutes before it starts. We arrange the chairs in the circle, pass out the informed consent, start the recording. I tell people, kindly of course, that if they talk too much, I'll ask them to take a step back so we can hear others' thoughts. I'll say things like, "Thank you for your opinion. Can you say a little bit more about that? Does anyone want to share their thoughts on this?" Sometimes these conversations are highly technical. What do we mean when we say words like transparency and stakeholder involvement? But sometimes these conversations are highly personal. Like the time Patricia told us about the harassment she's been facing from the opposing party and how she feels left out of the justice system. Or how Beverly, who has impaired vision, is afraid of technologies being incorporated into the court system that wouldn't be accessible with her screen reader. Others have expressed their concern about being disadvantaged in the courts. In one of our focus groups, Susan said, "There becomes a power dynamic between an attorney who may be on the other side or a judge or a mediator or whatever who's on the other side. If you have somebody like me who's just an individual, how do I even know how to use the technology?" Stories like these abound, and it's my job to hear them, record them, and share them so we can work to make our civil justice system and courts more accessible, equitable, and fair. I love this work. It is my passion, and I want to thank you for supporting NLADA as we work to make sure that we not only aren't leaving people out of technological innovations, but we're centering their experiences with the goal of making the civil legal system more just. Thank you.